Imagine two Indians. One watched his stock portfolio double between 2020 to 2022. He bought a new car, upgraded his apartment, and took a vacation abroad. The other lost his daily wage job during lockdown, pulled his children out of the school, and migrated back to his village, but nothing but a bag and debt. Same country, same pandemic, but completely two opposite trajectories. This is the India's K-shaped recovery, and it reveals one of the most serious and under-discussed economic problems of our time: widening income inequality. The K-shaped recovery happens when different segments of the economy recover from a shock at a vastly different rate. The top arm rises and the bottom arm falls. In India, numbers are stark. The top 1% hold more than 40% of the nation's total wealth, while the bottom 50% share just 33%, 3%. Between 2020 to 22, India added over 100 new billionaires, while over 200 million fell into poverty and near poverty. Growth was happening, but it was accumulating at the top. This is not just moral problem; it is a growth problem, a human development problem, and a governance problem. Stagnant incomes at the bottom suppresses the consumption, creating a structural ceiling on how fast India can grow. Families at distress pull the children out of the school and skip healthcare, doubling the demography, dividing the India into counting on. And the historically extreme inequality has preceded political instability in India, where inequality follows in fault lines of caste, gender, and geography. The stakes are even higher. And this didn't begin with COVID. India's liberalization in 1991 unleashed a growth, but it has never been inclusive. But by the design, the research by Piketty and Chanel shows that that inequality today did not have back is back to the levels as seen in 1930s, but under the British colony. The K didn't form in 2020. It began it had been building for 30 years. The solution is known. The challenge is political will. Strengthening of MGNREGA, progressive taxation of the wealthy, long-term investment in public education and healthcare. Every country should successfully reduce inequality. From South Korea to Scandinavia, followed the playbook. This basic playbook. India is one of the fastest growing large economies in the world, but the growth is not shared. Shared is just unfair. This is unsustainable. The question is whether India can afford to address inequality. The question is whether India can whether afford not to. Thank you.